Right, hi guys, just come downstairs. Oh, it smells good. I'm doing a lamb shank, chips and some Brussels sprouts. I've just got to stir my shank up. I need some gloves for this one. It's a little bit hot. Right. Right, lamb shank's going back in again. It's another 7 minutes. Right, that's on. Brussels sprouts to do once that's done, and my chips are on at the moment. I just fancied having a proper cooked dinner for a change. Not going to have a snack at tea time. Thought I'd change about a little bit. I'm just really hungry. There we go. Right, I've done 4 loads of washing. 2 of them are just dog related. Sorry, 3 of them are dog related. One's my clothes. My very first load was my clothes. Let me just tip the selfie stick. There you go. That's better. So the first load was my clothes, my work clothes and my general clothes. And the second load, third load and fourth load is all dog related. Dog rugs, dog bedding, that sort of thing. I've got 2 loads on the washing line at the moment. I've got a 3rd load in at the moment which will go on the washing line as well. That's the dog's bedding, the vet bed, that real thick vet bed. And that dries really quick. That comes out almost dry anyway. So I'm going to stick that on the line once that's done. My clothes, I put those in the tumble dryer and they're now folded up and in the airing cupboards. They're done. We've been for a lovely walk, me and the boys. Obviously I went and saw Megan this morning and she sorted my extensions out for me. So they're all back in the game, but I am still going to go and see Ches in Birmingham because they all need to be readjusted. And she did ask me if I wanted that done. I said, oh no, I'm going to go and see Ches. And she's going to sort the adjustments out for me. But yes, that was really good. So I've got all my hair back in. It feels really nice and thick again because it was getting really thin. I was pulling so many out one particular side that it started to look thin, and I thought I need to get those back in. So I'm going to go and see Ches in November so she can do the adjustments for me. So that's it so far. My dinner's on. Boys are curled up down here on the floor beside me because they can smell the food. They're not going far. Yeah, I was going to do a bit on the fencing this afternoon, but I just went out to a local not builder's merchant, a DIY store because the builder merchants are all shut and I can't get the timber I need. So I'm going to have to go to the builder's merchants next weekend to get the timber I want. It's treated timber I need for the outside to do some fencing repairs. So I shall do that next week and get that. Even if I can't do it, at least I can get the timber and it'll be here ready for me to use. It's not going to get affected by the bad weather because it's treated anyway. So that's to do. But what I might do this afternoon, not sure yet, is I need to felt the shed roof. Not my shed roof, my next door neighbour's shed roof. And then I've got an extension to put on my shed roof, which I haven't done yet, and that needs putting up and felting as well. So I need to see if I've got enough to do that. Not felt, enough material, as in timber, to do that. So I shall have a look at that later. But at the moment, we're cooking dinner. So I'm going to go in the front room, going to turn the telly on so I can sit down in there in a minute. The sun, I think, is still coming through the front window. Yes. See, the sun's coming through my bay window. It's really nice in here. It's really nice and cosy and warm. My roses are lovely. Let me show you my roses. And Chrissy got those for me the other day when I came out at work on the Tuesday, and she knocked on my door and gave me a bunch of flowers, and she's the first person who's ever done that. My mum and dad brought me a bunch of flowers in up here when I first moved, but yeah, that was so nice. Yeah, so Chrissy, yeah, she's great. Couldn't have better neighbours than that. Right, my boys are sat down with me because they know it's pretty imminent. There's Snoopy and there's Sooty. Right, I'm going to stop recording now because I've got to go back in the kitchen and do a bit of cooking, and then I should let you see what I've cooked in a minute. Okay, bye-bye.